Welcome Wargamers to another GBHL YouTube video. You're here with GBHL James.
And GBHL Jamie. And we're playing X-Wing!
Pew 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 pew! Wow! Wow! This is a continuation of X-Wing week. We are now on our third battle and we're escalating the points.
We're up now up to 35 points.
Well, we're getting close to the big boys now. Whoa!
We're nearly there, halfway. We're nearly at halfway point.
35 points, and we have decided that Jamie is inherently evil.
For this little week.
For this series. Although I'm looking forward to playing the Imperial.
Well, surely the rebels are actually evil because they're, rebelling against the way of
tyranny.
The way of the world.
The rebelling against the tyranny that is the Empire, controlled by one evil overlord. Yes, that's right. So I'll be playing the rebels today. It's 35 points. And what are you going to be bringing?
I'm going to be bringing two just regular ties. It'll be Howl Runner and Backstabber, and Howl Runner has the expert handling rule upgrade for his what's it called, elite pilot traits, I think it is.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. Now, the reason why Jamie has gone for that one is because we've got one Veteran Instincts card, and I'm bringing Wedge Antilles. So I knew that he wanted the Veteran Instincts card from me because it comes with the
Millennium Falcon.
Which we've got, which hopefully we'll be able to show you at some point. I was like, well, I'll take Veteran Instincts then. And we got to a bit of a deadlock because that's the problem with knowing what you're bringing each. So we decided, no Veteran Instincts. I have got Wedge Antilles, and he's got a nice little special rule that when attacking, he reduces the defender's agility value by 1, which sounds good. I've also, just to experiment and show some different stuff in these bat reps, I've got Proton Torpedoes. I don't know how they're going to work. They're range 2 to 3 weapon. You get 4 dice and you spend your target lock. You roll, change one focus result to a hit, I think.
Yeah.
Is that a critical hit or a hit?
A critical hit. It's got a hole in the middle.
Yeah, that's a critical hit. And I've also got R5 K6, which after spending your target lock, roll one defense die. On a evade result, immediately acquire a target lock on that same ship.
Quite useful.
Might end up useful. We're going to quickly show you those forces now and why we might bring those things, and then we're going to go straight into this battle report.
Okay, so for me, we've got Backstabber. So he gets +1 attack dice when firing outside the arc of fire. And there's no upgrades on him because I can't take any. And I've got Howl Runner. Now when another friendly ship is at range 1, they get to reroll their 1 attack dice if using their primary weapon. And he's also got expert handling to try and avoid the target locks. So going on to the Rebel Scum.
And this is the Rebel Force for today. We've got Wedge Antilles, hero of the Rebellion. That's right. I don't know whether he's got like some kind of official title, but he's good. He's good. He survives a couple of key battles. He's the only person to do it, and he doesn't get the credit for it. So we've got him and his interesting, very effective special rule. We think Proton Torpedoes and R5 K6. So we're going to start this game. So we're going to be going into our first turn after deployment, which is the planning phase. So we start off with the pilot with the lowest pilot skill, who is Backstabber, and he is going to
just move forwards 5. So pin him in place. Right in place. He just rocks forwards there.
And he's going to
focus.
And he's focusing. And next up we've got
Howl Runner. He's going to do the exact same move. Just go right up next to his buddy. Place.
He's moving up 5. And he is going to
also focus.
And he's going to focus. And next up we've got Wedge with his highest pilot skill going last, and he is going to. That was move forward 1. I span it when I came round.
Yeah.
Move forward 1.
Hard bank to the right 1. Left, even sorry.
Cautious. And he's going to focus. So neither of us are in any range for any shooting, so we're going to go into the next planning phase. So the first pilot to activate here is going to be Backstabber, and Backstabber is going to...
I've forgotten. Forwards 4.
So he's moving forwards 4.
Let's go pin in place.
And he's going to...
Focus again.
He's going to focus. And next pilot,
Howl Runner, let's make the exact same move.
Howl Runner is also going to move forward 4. I'm guessing he's also going to
focus
as well.
Yeah.
And Wedge is going to Move forwards 1. Like so. And Wedge is going to target lock backstabber. Like so. So as Wedge has the highest pilot skill, he gets to fire first, and he's going to be firing his proton torpedoes up on backstabber, who he's got the target lock on. So he spends the target lock to do that. However, because I've got R5K6, I roll a defense die. If I get an evade, which I don't, I would have got that target lock back. However, we're going to go into the attack now. Now this is 4 attack dice on backstabber. Let's see what we get. And we get 3 hits. Now you've got 3...
I've got 3 agility, but with your Wedge Antilles ability, it's reduced down to 2 because you're attacking my ship.
Is there anything about being at range 3 you get an extra agility dice?
I don't think it counts when you're using torpedoes. I was speaking to Owen about it.
Right, okay, brilliant.
Okay,
Glad you know.
Oh! 2 evades! So just 1 damage.
So just 1 damage.
1 damage for backstabber.
And those proton torpedoes have gone.
That is spent.
So with backstabber surviving, we've now got Howl Runner.
Howl Runner shooting Wedge. He's got his 2 attack dice. See what they get. Oh!
He gets a hit and a critical. So I do have 2 agility base, but I've got an extra one because we're at range 3.
Yep.
So let's see what we get. Oh.
And
we evade those attacks.
Okay.
Next up we've got backstabber. So there's some interesting combinations here.
So backstabber's 2 attacks. Again at range 3.
Does he not get an extra attack?
But with Howl Runner's ability, I'll re-roll this blank.
Yeah, so you get another hit and a critical.
A hit and a crit.
So I could do with a similar kind of dice rolling result to last time. Get some evades. So we get 1 evade and we get a focus. We couldn't focus before.
1 shield down.
1 shield down. So it's the end of the planning phase, and moving first
This backstabber doing a K turn.
Koyagwan!
Koyagwan turn.
Ooh,
I think I just put myself just short of you there.
you have. Oh, it'd be interesting to see
what your move is.
And next move in,
And Howl Runner
he's also
making a K turn.
Koyagwan!
Go 4. Place there.
What action are you doing with those guys?
Well, this is going to stress me out, so I won't be able to do an action, will I?
That's right. So you are now stressed.
All stressed.
And put those stress tokens on, which means that you cannot perform an action. And Wedge, the skilled pilot that he is, anticipating this Koyagwan, he is going to do a green manoeuvre and move forward 1. However, we do think...
I'll show you how to do this.
Oh. So, Jamie's going to show us the correct thing here.
Put your 1 next to it, so that's where my model is.
And then do you want to do this because I'm holding the camera?
Okay. You will end up here, but that's going to overlap my base, so you'll stop as soon as you touch me.
So this is the interesting workings of collisions. Now, because I collide, that means... What does it mean, Jamie?
I'm just going to double check.
It means that I don't get to perform an action.
Yeah.
And do I become stressed?
Just going to find out.
So we're just going to find out now, and then we'll come back. So because Wedge has gone into the back of Howl Runner, it means that he can't declare him as a target. It also means that I don't get an action, although I don't become stressed. So we are going to go now into shooting. So Wedge Antilles has the highest pilot skill. He can't target Howl Runner, but he wouldn't be doing it anyway. He's going to target backstabber. Now because we're in range 1, that means I get 4 attack dice instead of 3. So I'm going to roll them now.
Oh!
And we get 2 hits. So you go down to agility
2
because of Wedge's roll. So we want to see 2 blanks here. Oh!
Dodge 1.
And you dodge 1.
Take a 2nd damage token.
The 2nd damage card goes down, so he's now down to 1 whole point.
Yep.
And of course the TIE fighters can't fire, so we're going to go straight back into the planning phase. So again, we go to the movement phase, and it's the ship with the lowest pilot skill, which is backstabber, and he is going to bank 2 to the left. Now because this is a green manoeuvre, that does mean that he loses his stress token, which means he can perform an action. Is that right?
That's right.
And you are going to
evade.
And you are going to evade. Good call. So next up, it's Howl Runner, and Howl Runner is going to.
They have done this wrong. Also, oh yeah. No, it's fine.
So I think you did this the wrong way around, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah. So he's going to come this way. He'll lose his ability. There's his stress, and for his ability, he's going to barrel roll.
He's going to barrel roll. Nice.
This way.
He's barrel rolling out of the way. And that is the Empire movement. And Wedge moves next. He is going to gently move forward 1.
Scumbag.
That's right. Here he goes.
Look at this. No.
So this is because I've got the camera in my hand. There we go. And he is going to target lock Backstabber. So Wedge has the highest pilot skill, so he gets to shoot first. He's going after that Backstabber pilot, and he gets 4 attack dice because of range 1. So let's see, loads of criticals here. Oh, now we get 3 hits.
Do you want to re-roll all them?
I'm going to re-roll this one here.
Well, that's done me.
You're dead anyway, aren't you? So that misses.
No, I can still survive.
You get 2 evade dice. You've only got 1.
One token.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. And do I get that target lock back?
You do.
Yes, I do. So the target lock stays.
Come on, 2 evades!
Oh! An evade and a focus, but that means he spins out. He spends it, but he goes down. Wow!
Cat's
Wow.
in the face.
And that is the end of the combat phase.
Eek.
So now on his own, we have the mighty Howl Runner, who's got all of his
stuff remaining.
still got all of his stuff remaining. What he's going to do?
He's going to make a hard bank to the right.
Blimey. Suicide. I see why you've done this.
And then for his action, he's going to barrel roll
Wow.
in towards you here.
How interesting. And that is Howl Runner's movement. Very smart. And Wedge has decided to. He was gently moving 1 to the right. Now, we've already pre-measured this. He can't actually get to where he needs to go, so he just moves forward
and crashes.
And crashes into him. And he can't perform an action because they've crashed. So we're going to go into the next.
Well, next.
Because we can't do combat because
since we crash into each other, we can't target each other as a priority, or target each other for shooting. So we're going to go into the next planning phase.
Was that part of your plan?
It was.
I know it was. We're going to go into the planning phase. So both pilots have made their plans. Howl Runner goes first. What has he decided to do?
Just going to bank right again.
Oh! He's done a hard turn. You can barrel roll into me.
There, and yeah, you guessed it.
You actually barrel rolling into me?
Not sure I might. Yes.
You are barrel rolling into me.
Don't move.
Are you sure you're going to do that because I can still move?
Will you still
and
move?
then you lose your action, yeah. Don't do it. I'm being a nice opponent. Jamie wouldn't do this for me, just so that you all know.
Didn't realise that. I thought it would just stop you. Yeah, because it's action phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that case, I shall throw up an evade.
An evade. Interesting. So an evader's gone up. So we're going to go into Wedge's movement, and he is just gently moving forward 1. A green manoeuvre. So we're passing each other now, and as a result, I'm going to target lock, because you can do that 360 degrees, Howl Runner. That's in the movement, there won't be any shooting, so let's go to the next planning. So we finished our planning phase, so going first we've got Howl Runner, and he is going to...
Big 3, bank hard to the right.
Big 3, bank hard to the right. Wow. And as an action he is going to...
He's going to barrel roll to get rid of the target lock.
You barrel rolling to get rid of the target lock?
Yeah. This way.
Is that what barrel rolling does?
With the expert handling
Oh,
card.
expert handling. Brilliant.
Perform an action from a barrel roll. If you don't have the barrel roll action, you get a stress token, but I do, fortunately.
Nice.
You may then remove 1 enemy target lock from your ship.
So the target lock has gone. And Wedge has decided to... Guigwan! So Wedge has performing a K-turn. He's back facing, and he can't perform an action because he is now stressed. That's right.
Range 3.
We're going to go into shooting. So Howl Runner's at range 3. That means that he does get +1 to his evade, but he also gets -1.
Due to Wedge's ability, yeah.
So I'm rolling my 3 attack dice. Let's see what we get.
Oh!
2 hits.
My 3 defense. 1 evade.
1 evade, and that means
Take a damage card.
he takes a damage card, so he's now down to 2 whole points.
Eek.
Eek, we're going to go on to the next planning. So we're back to Battlefield Jupiter by the looks of things, and we're going to start off with Howl Runner, and Howl Runner is going to
Another hard bank.
hard bank to the right. Oh, and what's he going to do once he's there?
Just figure it out. I don't think you can get into any sort of range to really hit me, so might as well barrel roll again.
Barrel roll!
Barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! There.
So really taking advantage of the TIE Fighter manoeuvrability here. We're going to go into Wedge. So next up we've got Wedge, and Wedge has decided to do a green manoeuvre to get rid of his stress. And he's moving gently, banking gently to the right. And he's going to put a target lock. Again, even though you've got that lovely expert handling. Okay, so neither of us will be able to shoot.
Yep.
So we're going to go into the next planning phase. So again, Howl Runner goes first, and Howl Runner is going to
Bank to the left, hard bank.
wow, hard to the right.
Yeah, no, yeah, right.
Hard to the right.
And whilst I'm here,
You're going to
focus, because there's no point in me getting rid of my target lock yet, because you just put another one on me if you so wished. Or, no, because then you can focus for free. I will, once again, barrel roll.
he's barrel rolling again to get rid of the target lock. So wow, we're going to go into Wedge's movement. And Wedge has chosen to Quaegran. He's K-turning. And Jamie's moving him up there. Now he's stressed, which means he can't perform an action. It'll be interesting to see now how he's shooting. Ouch! And Jamie's gamble with the barrel roll paid off. If he hadn't barrel rolled, he would have been mine. But instead, his barrel roll has moved him out of my arc of fire, whereas I am just in his arc of fire. So no shooting for me.
I'm in
However,
range 2 though.
You are in range 2, so you're going to get 2 attack dice.
Yep.
Let's see what you get.
Double crit! Oh.
Right, so you get a crit and a focus.
No,
Sorry,
I
a
just get
hit and a focus. So I've got 2 agility here. And we evade it easily. Go Wedge! Woo! And we're going to go back into the planning phase. So what is becoming a really sort of tense tactical game. Well, at our level anyway, there's probably loads of guys who play X-Wing all the time going, what are you dudes doing? You absolute fools.
If this was a real battle, we'd be on the outskirts, just crashing into asteroids.
Yeah, we'd be like
Death Star gets blown up.
right, okay, so Howl Runner, what is he doing?
K-turn.
Oh, he's K-turning.
I should go this way. Pin him in place.
So he is stressed. Nice little move there.
It's a little bit too short, but might just work. Now stressed out.
Nice. And Wedge is gently banking to the left. Oh! So outsmarted. Here he comes. He's right in front of him. This is not good.
Action.
And he is going to focus. But he does lose his stress token. So we're going to go into the shooting. Dangerous times. So of course I focused because the X-Wing doesn't have evade. So we're going to go into Howl Runner shooting. So he gets 3 attack die.
Oh.
So he gets 2 hits. He gets 2 hits. So
Come on, blanks.
come on, evades and focus. Oh, no way!
Yes.
No way!
Pew pew. So
he's
take a damage.
His shields go down, and I take a damage as well.
Oh, the fight's back on.
So now I'm down to.
Both got 2 hull.
We're both on 2 hull points, but the manoeuvre advantage at the moment is Howl Runner. So we're both very nervous right now. I think he might pull it back. He's on my tail. So Howl Runner goes first. He's the lower pilot skill. He's chosen to gently
back to the right. I'm going to pass through your ship here. So I'm going to put this here to put a marker down as to where you are. As I pass through. This is a green manoeuvre for me. So I'm going to lose my stress token. I'm going to.
Oh no! It's okay, you moved it from, like, there.
What a failure that was.
yeah, nice one.
Yeah, good job, Jamie. And I'm going to barrel roll.
Interesting. So he's barrel rolled as his action. Wow. So he loses his stress token.
What a mistake.
Okay, and I have decided to... K-turn!
Ooh.
That's right. I needed to get back in it. I shoot first. This is important. And of course, I become stressed out.
So no abilities for you.
No abilities for me, but we're going to go into shooting. So this is the gamble. The big gamble.
Range once.
2? Or is it just 1?
No, we are at range 2.
So we're at range 2. So wow, so as I've just expertly said, I need to kill him now because I get to shoot first. So it's range 2, I get 3 attack dice. Come on, the crits! Oh, 1 hit! No way! Oh! No way! Oh no, what's this? There's another hit! No.
We've got video evidence.
Oh dear me, I needed that really. I don't think I've rolled a single crit in this game. So, next up, you're shooting back. Oh dear.
My 2 attacks with your 2 dodges. Come on, double!
No way! No way!
Oh, it's a crit as well.
He's got a crit and a hit. So I need my 2 evades here. Oh! No way! Dice, why have you abandoned me? You have killed me. And Howl Runner's pulled it back. Wow, and that is another that was brilliant.
Good game.
What a great game. We're going to go into the post-battle bat rep breakdown. Oh my days!
Yes.
That was unbelievable.
That wasn't.
It was, yeah, come on.
It's very believable.
He has just spent the last 5 minutes lying on the floor with his arms out going, how did that happen? How did that happen? How did that happen? Yeah. And I was like, you know, that's the beauty of the game, Jamie, you know. That was brilliant. First of all, what a great game. Already,
so fun.
Already
so
just
fun. Just
increasing the points value slightly.
Even in these little small points games, you're getting so much just enjoyment and like I really need to learn my lefts and rights. Like
yeah, you made that mistake early on, didn't you?
The ships cross path.
It didn't make a massive difference for you. You did one of your moves where you did your choreogram.
Yeah.
When I did a gentle bank to the left, that was a big move because then obviously you're able to get
behind you. Then
you took away my shield with that one.
Yes, shield and 1 hull.
Shield and 1 hull, so that was really important.
I got really lucky with my shots.
But yeah, and I was really unlucky with my shot. I don't think I've rolled a single critical.
No.
Dice all game, and I have to say, in that last bit, I was like, right, I get to shoot first, and I know what he's going to do here because it makes sense. What you did made sense. I thought, right, this is it. Choreogram, yeah, I can't do any actions
or whatever.
I mean, what can you do? What's the card which lets you adrenaline rush? That might have been worth having in that situation. When you reveal a red manoeuvre, you may discard this card and treat the manoeuvre as a white manoeuvre until the end of the activation. If I had that,
you could have target locked.
Target locked.
I think the target lock is always your better choice there, isn't it? In focus.
Yeah, I think so. Being able to roll any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you look at it, I rolled 2 blanks and a hit, which was just not good enough.
No.
Just not good enough.
You had at least 2 hits at that point.
And then you got a crit and a hit, and I didn't save either. Wow. But what a game. I hope that you guys are picking up on it, but we're really enjoying it.
I'm still a bit gobsmacked that I managed to pull that back.
So am I.
I spent most of that game spent on the defensive
go away
going,
and cry.
how do I avoid his V?
Well, this is the thing. I liked what I was doing at the start because I thought, right, you're going to come up and you're going to try and get both guys.
Frustrating that I can't move one as well. Because like, I've got to turn or move two, and two's probably going to be taking just a little bit in front of you if you keep moving just one.
Well, my whole like if you look at sort of aviation, because this is another thing as well. The having these is an absolutely brilliant dynamic.
Yeah. This is the dials. You don't really see.
Yeah, this is the dial things, which you've got the various movements, and it really gives the mechanic, like the idea of being in a dogfight.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking was, these guys are much more manoeuvrable than me, so just like the, whatchamacallums, Harrier jump jets in the Falkland Wars, up against the French, I can't remember what they're called, that the Argentinians had. Obviously they were far more manoeuvrable, but the Harrier was able to effectively turn on a penny, do smaller movements to outmanoeuvre. And that was my initial plan. It was going well. No point going for Howl Runner because his buff was to buff somebody else.
Yeah. Actually, it makes perfect sense to go to the Howl Runner.
No, kill the person because then he can't buff anybody.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And whereas the other guy had a buff for himself.
Yeah.
So I thought, yeah, go for Backstabber. Let's go for Backstabber. Let's take him out of the game. She did, and I was confident. Yeah. Because I was on you for a while.
You were.
But then your manoeuvrability of the TIE Fighter does make a difference.
Yes, there was those 2 turns where I managed to do the big 3.
Barrel rolling.
And barrel rolling.
Get rid of those target locks.
Yep. Helped out because it forced you to either spend another action.
Expert handling, wasn't it?
It was, yes. Yeah.
Well worth it.
Obviously was.
In this game against X-wings that are target locking, that was well worth it. And like I say, in that face-off, I thought I had you.
Yeah, I thought you had me too, but
I thought,
the might of the Imperials will always win.
I'm not liking this. I've lost 3 out of 3 games. And next up I'm even more worried because, obviously just for the fun of the channel, I don't know anything about it, so I'm going to try something completely different.
Oh, the Falcon.
And we're going to go for the Falcon.
Yeah, 50-point game, wasn't it?
Are you enjoying our X-Wing week? Let us know below. I hope that you're getting the excitement that we're getting from the game, because we're really enjoying it. So
very fun. I can't wait to play some more. Should we play another game now?
What time? We've got an hour. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah, unless you just want to have a quick fun one.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Should we have a quick fun one and 100 points?
Yeah.
And yeah, we can film another one. No, we need to film one more.
We need to film one more.
We need to film. I don't know why we're getting carried away here. What? Us play games for fun without filming? We can't do that. Yeah, we'll try and fit one more 50-point
game in. So be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because we're going to get some new viewers, hopefully, from these sets of videos. So subscribe, share and like, and support your
hobby.
Support
your hobbies, guys.